Guys, we are back from the cliffhanger.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care. Baby needs a lot of it. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. Kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. That confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype anyway.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks. And arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth. Fend for itself.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
Right. Speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Before we do anything, oh yeah, I actually I stole that guy's tuxedo that we killed back then. Oh sweet, look at this. I look like an 80s detective. Get up. Okay. I look like one of those 80s detectives. It's like so stupid. Stop asking me that. Jesus Christ, Piper.
Hey, Valentine.
Kellogg's house is this way.
Alright. Where are we going? Oh, I actually stole the Nuka-Cola Quantums from that robot guy that always speaks that weird basketball stuff. Takahashi, yeah, Takahashi the robot. Yeah, that over there. Hold on. Seriously? Hold on. Let me show you guys how I stole it. Basically, you can go over there and look, this is what you can do. Hold X down if you're on PS4, and they will not go after you because it's not considered stealing. Bring it to where no one can see you, and just steal it.
Won't be able to pick this.
Will you? You're like the master of picking locks.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open.
Alright. Wait, is Takahashi away from the stand?
Always on good behavior, aren't
I
you?
don't see him.
Give it a try.
I swear to God, if you ask me that one more time. Kellogg's.
Locked tight. Nick,
Can't get through that door. No luck? Need to find a key.
Trying to find a key?
See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Alright. I'll show you guys how I stole it on my way over to the mayor's. I know where I'm going. Nope, I don't know. Alright, here.
Heard you rescued Valentine.
No. Oh, no, basically. No. Like, you see this? You see this yum the devil's eggs? Look, see? No one's going after me.
No funny business.
But I'm not gonna steal it because I don't like yum the eggs. So, we're gonna be heading over to the mayor's. I'll stop running because my AV is almost out. I think I've actually been up here before. Yeah, we've been here in a previous episode. Not previous episode, I mean like 5 episodes ago. Maybe I forgot about that. Actually, that was a long time ago. Can I see Nick from here? I know where he is. He's like right through that little bit. Oh. Hello, Felicia's.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
But no.
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the
This is
property
so
and locked it
stupid.
up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best.
Uh-huh.
Always on good behavior.
Hyper?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
I don't want to.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people
Get away
in
from
Diamond City.
Piece of crap. Right there.
Hey, Geneva.
Always on good behavior, aren't you? Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Yep.
I think they're going.
Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. We got somewhere, but it's just. I'm gonna
Always
murder
on
the
good
mayor in
behavior,
his sleep and slit his throat while torturing his family. Have a good time!